Whoop, whoop, what's up, gang? We're here, we're live, we're kicking it with the HMG SmackDown Live. Watch along. Everybody had a great week. We're ready to kick off a great weekend. We're here, we're in it. Whoop, whoop. What happened to those that didn't acknowledge me? Dude, they're setting Roman. They've got Roman Reigns set up to be as a huge baby face when he gets back. I need you to know things go sideways. I will always have your back. You know this.
Speak to Nick Aldis, but you might as well consider it official. SummerSlam, the undisputed WWE Championship. But if it was really up to me, I wouldn't be waiting till SummerSlam. You want to do it here and now.
Here and now, pal. Yeah, pal. You gotta plug my phone in. Forgot to do that. We got Lab Rat in the house. Whoop, whoop. SmackDown in Nebraska, pal. All right, I am sorry, guys. Internet fucking me around again. I read that, yeah, Talatonga. And all we need is Tiki Tonga. And we got all the Tongas, pal. Get me Terrence Crawford, pal. And of course, as always, rule goes, if Ben ends up going live, we're going to end it and head over to twitch.tv/Hameen Media. I got it pulled up right now. He is currently not live, but if he does go live, that's where we're heading. Whoop, whoop.
Randy a friend before he was a friend. He was a mentor. He picked me.
Basically, like a 5-minute recap of what happened at on last week's SmackDown with Cody Orton and the Bloodline. And hello to you, sir. Whoop, whoop. Always good to see you, Canada Spaceman. Giggity, giggity. One of my favorite things that I've ever seen on Twitter was like right when, like this is right around when Bray Wyatt first started doing the Firefly Funhouse gimmick, and he was like apologizing on Twitter to everybody he hurt while he was the Backwood Swamp gimmick, and he referred to Randy Orton as Randy Bobandy, and they started doing like Trailer Park Boys references back and forth to each other.
I don't know. How's my song go? It says wrestling is more than one royal family. Randy is family. Randy is my brother. And if he were here, he wouldn't want me to wax poetic about our friendship. He wouldn't want me to talk about guilt, talk about shame. I mean, the difference between the two is the difference between being bad and doing something bad. Instead of talking about all that, I would rather look directly into this camera right here and talk to the man responsible. Solo Sikoa.
Get me Samoa Joe Sequoia, pal.
I looked Solo in the eyes before WrestleMania 39 even. And I told him, I said,
Let's go, Bo Banders.
And you paid me back in kind by costing me the very title I am holding now, the very title for in the main event of SummerSlam, Solo with everything.
I did see that Joe Hendry video. Yeah, and yeah. So for anybody who doesn't know what he's mentioning, there was an indie show where it was Joe Hendry versus Elias. Elias is playing in the ring, and then and then they play a video of Joe Hendry's of a video parody of him writing a song about how he basically took Elias's job at the WWE. Yeah, pal, check it out. Radio McRadio Face in the house. Whoop, whoop. Good to see you, sir. He did say his name. And of course, Joe Hendry appeared. We chillin', pal. SmackDown time. Whoop whoop. Here, sign this NDA, pal. Whoop whoop.
Your hero, your friend.
No Diddy, pal.
The reason he got hurt last week was because of you.
Make sure to leave those pants at the front desk. Yeah, pal. That disaster kick spot was so bad. Like, here, I'm gonna throw you this chair. Hold it for a few seconds so I can bounce off these ropes and kick it back in your face.
No crowd chase. And that gimmick BS. But it's gonna be you and me, two hoopers. We're watching, hard in the paint. And they want to see who's gonna miss first. And me.
Yeah. Hogan's appearance at the RNC certainly created a lot of meme-worthy material. Yeah, they made Cody shut up, so that's definitely a positive thing.
Can feel like a revolving door. Keep things fresh with 3 small spaces. It's an outlet-free air freshener with 5 filters for 45 days. So even after every flush, you know your bathroom smells amazing.
Yeah, that disaster kick spot looks like shit. I forgot who it was, Waller or Theory, but whoever it was who he threw the chair to so he could hold it for him to bounce off the ropes and then kick him. This made the guy holding the chair look stupid.
Doing everything they can to stop President Trump and the MAGA agenda. It's time for a Missouri Attorney General who will return fire. Trump Attorney Will Sharp. As President Trump's attorney and as a former federal prosecutor, I've fought Joe Biden and locked up hardened criminals. Now, I'm ready to fight for Missouri. President Trump's attorney, Will Sharp, Republican for Attorney General.
Oh shit, an AEW commercial during SmackDown, pal.
Ready? Set. First state championship in 20 years.
Yeah, pal.
The CEO. And then one fuel for your road show. Rental that does not look like the pictures. Yeah, you know. Harmony. For once. There's go in everything you do. That's why Conco is there to fuel all the ways you.
Oh, I'm sure that was a pretty penny they spent for that one.
The record shows Cori Bush has never passed a single bill into law. She's missed more votes than almost anyone in Congress. And when Cori Bush does vote, she voted against Biden's debt ceiling bill, putting Social Security payments and our entire economy at risk. No wonder she's rated one of the least effective Democrats in Congress.
I would think Cori Bush has her own agenda, and Cori Bush is her agenda.
UDP is responsible for the content of this ad.
Next at 9.
Nice to catch a break from all that stormy, wet, and really
Yes, excellent, Nelson Kelso. Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Whoop, whoop.
including a St. Louis couple tonight at 9.
Well, yeah. A lot of those commercials are kind of market based. Like I'm in St. Louis, so and All In is in Chicago, or All Out is in Chicago. So it makes sense that they would pay for a commercial in the St. Louis market because they know there's fans in St. Louis who would drive to that.
Forgive me 100%. Let me have a max list, you guys, please. I can absolutely do that. You need a tag team partner. I don't need a tag team partner. Anything. I need to send a message to the bloodline. What better way to do it? I don't need a partner. Understand that? But listen, Cody, I send the WWE champion out there in a 2-on-1 handicap match. I'm the one who has to sign up to the board of directors of that. So respectfully, you go to the end of the night. Find a partner. While the period brought the entire of the American Cody from the
Right, and plus paying for ads that are in specific markets are a lot cheaper than the ones that go out to everybody who's watching. We will be doing a watch along tomorrow night. It will be a very late start. We'll probably be catching the last. I'm going to try to get out of work as early as I possibly can. But at the very least, we'll catch the last hour of Slammiversary. In a weird way, Nelson, having a guy like Nick Aldis, who's as big as he is and has the background that he does in professional wrestling as the general manager, it kind of adds like a little, it puts a little bit more, sizzle to his stake and his authority, Like if you decide like, oh, I don't give a shit what my boss says, I'm gonna step to him. You're really gonna step to this? You're gonna step to this guy who's this size and has this kind of background? Good luck.
Champion Andrade makes his way to the ring. Andrade is able to wow his native Mexico alongside the rest of the
Right, exactly, Lab Rat. If he needs to get physical, well, okay, like this ain't a guy you can push around. Like he has the size and the experience and the background to back his authority up. They did a quick tour in Mexico this past weekend. I forgot about that. Whoop, whoop. Exactly. Teddy Long had to flex his authority by either putting you in a tag team match, player, or making you go one on one with the Undertaker, player. Whoop whoop. Holla holla.
Smacked quite as well as Carmelo Hayes as he did last week when Andrade was getting interviewed. But you know, Andrade, he does not put up with disrespect from anybody. Oh my goodness! Big boot right on the jaw of Hayes.
It's going to be kind of a spot fest match.
And Andrade to take a back step.
Almost like repeat of Money in the Bank that inverted spots.
Oh yeah, this is this looks very heavily choreographed. Like they spent a lot of time backstage going over this and memorizing this.
The Jeep is the summer event. You can take a vacation from payments on the most capable Wrangler. Our most affordable SUV, Jeep Compass. The only open-air pickup, Jeep Gladiator. And the most awarded SUV ever, Jeep Grand Cherokee. Hurry into your Jeep brand dealer and make the most out of summer with great deals plus no payments for 90 days.
During the Jeep Make This the Summer event, get $2,500 total cash allowance on dollars in dealers.
Whoop whoop.
Local Jeep dealer today.
Get me the big cat, pal. Man, I still don't know why what ended up leading to Stu Bennett's retirement. Let me go check that real quick. That's kind of mind-blowing that he
Swings hard. Runs fast. Hits further. Deals next. Saturdays on Fox. We got the swag, the scoops, the smiles, the steals. We got the pop, the rips, the threats, and the needles. We got the slides, the kicks.
Huh, that's weird.
Together in a musty interview. Jesse Waters exclusive with the 2024 GOP ticket as they outline their vision for the White House and America. Monday on Jesse Waters Prime Time. It's time for the world's fastest.
Give me the world's fastest, pal.
Northwest Nationals on Fox.
Carmelo Hayes in complete control at the moment of Andrade. Well, as good as his word, Carmelo said he was going to go hard in the paint. Said exactly that. But take a look at this in the break. Perfectly.
Yeah, give me that Andrade, pal. I don't know what's going on, man. This has been a bum show so far. Like they ain't giving me much to really work with here.
away from the power game of the supposed luchador Andrade.
Take a look at this thunderous clothesline.
Again, like what are the stakes of this match? Like what purpose does it serve for this match to go this long? What's on the line? Why do we care? In fact, I care so much about this match, I'm going to take a quick piss break. I will be right back, guys. Whoop, whoop. I disagree with this crowd. This is not awesome. No. This is someone please win. I will never, ever forget. I was refereeing this one match. It was a tag team match. We were in the middle of bumfuck Illinois, Southern Illinois. And it just went on and on and on. The guys getting their shit in. Everybody kicking out says you keep going and getting their shit in. I'll never forget this. I could very clearly hear somebody in the crowd yell, "Someone please win." That's what this match makes me feel. Someone please win and end this. Whoop, whoop.
Yet again on the top turnbuckle. Here comes Andrade. He's counters. First 48 into the cover.
Jordan with just a little sluggish into the top rope, such as the beating he is
Dude, yeah, Candace Spaceman, I'll never forget that because that was like, yeah, for real. This is not AEW where your first match takes up a quarter of your fucking show. Yeah, I'll never forget that. ever. Because that was my first experience of like seeing what the casual fans really feel about these types of matches. It's like, who gives a shit about you? Okay, you can do a bunch of fancy shit. Who cares? Whoop, whoop. Yes, exactly, Canada Spaceman. You cared about that because the build and the characters made you care. Like, remember the like with the pre-tapes of Sean and Jose, Brett and Stu.
Wanting to protect her investment ahead of a big match at SummerSlam. Tiffany Stratton at second thoughts. Well, as we roll toward Cleveland, the WWE Women's Champion Bayley and the Queen of the Ring winner.
I'm predicting Nia Jax goes over Bayley, and then Stratton stabs Nia Jax in the back and cashes in and gets the belt.
So, what do you want to talk about? We're talking, and it's just in one season.
That's how you turn Nia Jax babyface. Because if you look at Nia Jax's real life story, how can you not want to root for her? How can she not be a babyface? Get them tickets, Zeus. Whoop, whoop. Hey, what's up, Revamped Wrestling? Hope work is going well for you, sir. Always good to see you. Whoop, whoop.
In America for 47 straight years.
Yeah, same here, but they just missed the mark. They missed the mark, pal.
Action speak on the lake, on the job, or on the town. Claims Ford F-Series is made for the real world. Get 3.9% financing for 66 months, plus $1,900 bonus cash on a brand new 2024 F-150. Only quality Ford dealers. Looking for a reason to try the new $5 meal deal? Here's one, two,
Oh, sorry about that.
four, and the price makes everything you get with the new $5 meal deal. Just like your home team.
Give me the $5 meal deal, pal.
Can't come back. Endorsement.
Whoop, whoop.
Trump is endorsing Dr. Bob Onder because he's a fighter and proven conservative. Trump calls Bob Onder an America
Dr. Bob Onder, and I approve this message.
At Spectrum, we know that internet is a vital tool to help you fulfill your dreams.
Dream is to become a video game developer.
Get me dreams, pal. Just getting my stuff ready to fill a bowl. Whoop, whoop.
Look at me.
We're back, pal. Yeah. One second, I turn this fan on.
Out of 9 years. Yeah, Naya, you haven't changed in these 10 years that we've known each other.
Bailey, I have changed, okay? Before you go on too long, I am your queen of the ring.
Yeah, pal.
And you're reckless.
Oh, we're going shoot here, pal.
Me, your queen of the ring. I am the queen of this division. I'm on top. I'm coming for that title because I get to take it off.
All right, Naya, well, I have some bad news for you, okay? And I don't want you to listen to what all these people are saying, you know, that you're so much bigger and you're going to mop the floor with me. And no, I want you to look at me right now. And if you're telling me that you've changed so much since 2017, then believe me that I have too, okay? And I'm walking in to SummerSlam with this WWE Women's Championship.
Well, this is so. And we're back into cringe.
WWE Women's Championship, and there's not a damn thing you can do.
Like, we kind of started going into shoot territory, then we veered right back into fake wrestling. Yeah, give me the cringe bat, pal. Cringe bot, yeah. Get me Rocket Mortgage, pal. Dude, I actually, in some kind of, dude, a few years ago, I actually made like $600 off of a Rocket Mortgage squeeze. Like, I got, like, I forgot what it was that I read saying, like, some advice about Rocket Mortgage. I bought one option, one what is it? Hold on, I forgot. Let me go pull my Robinhood app up. I'm totally drawing a blank here. Yeah, I had bought like dude, like I was like an $8 call option for Rocket when it was like 6 or something. And then like it hit like then their earnings came out and they hit like a spike of like and they went to like 20 something. And all of a sudden this one option I spent like $30 for. And all of a sudden it's now like $700. Yeah, sell that shit.
Check this out. Imagine Little Italy in 1954.
Oh, damn, really? That's some shit. We got Sonic the Hedgehog with us. Whoop, whoop. Always good to see you, my friend. Giggity, giggity.
All the parts you need at the prices you want.
Oof. Yeah, that's kind of between you guys. I ain't getting in that. All right, Radio McRadio Face. Always good to see you. We'll catch you on the next one. Whoop, whoop. Oh, is this that Gladiator 2? I've been here. Oh no, those about to die. So that's something different.
Someone needs to customize and save hundreds of Liberty Mutual. Wait, there's an elevator? Only pay for what you need. I know it's not easy.
Whoop, whoop.
We're important business.
And treat our seat with personal spa.
There are over 75 million monthly Tubi viewers. That's more people than there are wall-mounted dual actuating drinking fountains, which means Tubi is more popular than health code violations. Tubi, it's more popular than wall-mounted dual actuating drinking fountains.
Get me Tubi, pal.
That's the serial dip.
Dude, this SmackDown's been boring as fuck. Like an episode of Dynamite. I take that back. Like an episode of Collision.
Prepared to battle Chelsea Green and of course Belair, standing side by side with Jade Cargill. Championship. I don't know about you, man. I'm just glad Chelsea's permanent.
Okay, this at least should be good because we got four people in the ring who are stars.
Here on the ground. Why is Kaepernick always perpetually such a nasty move? Why is what makes
so it's like a golf ball. A ball, small like big.
Yeah, for real. NXT's been like what am I trying to look for here? Like this partnership between NXT and TNA has made both shows like much more enjoyable and exciting to watch. Which I think is what both parties are looking for. Do you guys notice how when they had played the Rascals music, they cut out the bong rip at the middle of at the beginning? Yeah, TNA could get a little bit more out of that, but the fact that they're getting exposure on NXT, like I think between that and them getting NXT talent on their show, I still think they're benefiting. Oh, damn, that was quick. Not gonna be mad. It worked.
And we just love how passionate you are about our capabilities. When you're champion, you have all the power.
Yeah, same, lab rat.
We have everything.
I mean,
Lucky for you. We're gonna get
it is tomorrow, indeed. And it is TNA's first like legit sellout in 10 years. That mean that's got to say something. Like it's a legit 4,000 sellout. For TNA, that's great. And we will be doing a watch along tomorrow. Not sure what time we'll be starting, but it will be a late start. Hoping to catch at the very least the last hour. Yeah, for them, that's fantastic. I'm legit glad they did that. That's kind of an indicator of that what they're doing is working.
Once retired, Marcus decided, I will never again work for another man or woman. I abandoned my corporate phone plan, and I'll get a new plan with consumer selling for up to half the cost.
Let's go, birds.
When freedom calls, we're here to answer.
A heart attack? Do they have life insurance?
No,
But we have life insurance. John,
I'm trying to find something we can afford.
fortunately, in only a few minutes, Select Book found John a $500,000 policy for only $29 a month, and his wife Anne a $500,000 policy for only $21 a month. Go to SelectQuote.com now and get the insurance your family needs.
At a price you can afford. Select Quote. We shop. You save.
This Charmin Ultra Soft Smooth Tear has wavy edges. It's no ordinary square. Charmin
Yeah, dude. Yeah, exactly, like Brad. Especially the end of 2016 when it became like really sketchy.
There's nothing chill about a hot, sweaty ride. Unless.
But at least back then, at the very least, worst case scenario, Billy Corgan acquired it.
Exclusive with the 2024 GOP ticket as they outline their vision for the White House and America. Monday on Jesse Watch-Along.
You might be right, Bird. This is the real deal.
This is more than just a joke.
Yes, there will be a Slammiversary watch along tomorrow night. However, it'll be a very, very late start because I don't get off work until about after the show's already been on for an hour. So I'm gonna try to do what I can to get off as early as possible. At the very least, you'll get the last hour of it. Which I'm sure we're gonna get, a lot, the big developments.
SummerSlam coverage begins at 4 p.m. Eastern. The biggest party of the summer wraps up with the SummerSlam post-show immediately following SummerSlam.
Dude, that's cool how they're making SummerSlam an entire thing. Like they actually had the Undertaker as the opener for it. Get me Magnus, pal.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, SummerSlam is right around the corner. And as your SmackDown general manager, it is my responsibility to deliver the biggest and best matchups I possibly can. So, with that in mind,
Yeah, well, to be fair, with what he's doing, it actually makes a great opener.
And is already signed by one of the participants. It is for the United States Championship match.
Like I think he's doing basically like a live podcast.
So all that is left for this to be fully executed is the signature of the United States champion. So without further ado, please welcome first the challenger, the megastar.
Yeah.
Megastar.
100% agreed, Nelso. Like, dude, he struck at the exact right time to where it's like, okay, now's where it's time to hang it up for good. And I'm gonna start being the real me now and cash in on that. Brilliant. I gotta tip my hat to him. That's absolutely brilliant. I think this is where LA Knight goes to the next level. He goes over Logan Paul, and that's where that's his next step. That's the next plateau he ascends, I should say. No, absolutely not. Not at all. Not at all.
Sons of Anarchy, extra looking Larry the Lobster dude a shot at my United States Championship. Hands, Lord, over here. You talk about there's no reason for you to face me, and in a way, man, maybe you're right. Maybe you should just go ahead and take a walk, and we'll think about this later. But the one thing I think about before you do that is I start to think that one reason you might want to reconsider is the fact that every time we've been face to face, I have owned and cooked you. Let's take us back just a year ago. I presented you a map.
Man, I was hoping he'd bring up he would make some kind of reference to the that one forest in Japan.
And that was a year ago. And in the meantime, you become the United States champion, and congratulations to you. Thank you very much, Elena. I can't take that away from you. If you're holding that, I tell you what, you are the man. You're the guy around here as long as you hold that. So I'm thinking to myself, maybe it's time for my shot. So I ask you for it, and you tell me no. So I decided to take that in my own hands. I show up to your house, your goofy little friends, they let me in. I made myself at home in the pool. They get into my own little toilet. And what did I do? All that did was it got me a money in the bank. To pin your shoulders right here on this map. And I want to do it again, but it didn't give me what I want because what I want is sitting right on your shoulder. So now I chase you all around the damn world just to get you to sign this contract.
Oh my God, listen to yourself, Sean. You sound pathetic. You're a grown man. Look at you. Look how bad you want this. The fact is, you need this. You need this match again.
Oh shit, we're using shoot names now.
And that's a fact, LA. Now, we are not the same, brother. See, the difference between you and me is your entire existence is defined by what you do in this ring, but not me. See, when I leave this ring, I'm interviewing former presidents, building multi-billion-dollar businesses, starting a family, changing the landscape of sports media with my brother. The last name Paul echoes throughout the zeitgeist of culture. And that's not to say that what you do in this ring isn't not important. It is. You're very good. In fact, I like this whole catchphrase bodybuilder stick you got going. It's a good gimmick. See, my real problem with you every night is you want my accolades, but you are not me. You don't think like me. You don't move like me. You want to
Yeah, pal.
but you are not him. And for someone whose entire existence is defined by what you have not had a single defining moment in the past 20 years. You are a gym bro with a spray tan and a catchphrase, pretending to be The Rock. Oh, oh, cut me. I believe I've never heard that one before. Leave it to you to use old material. Low rent, low brow, low T. Low T, low P. Tell you what, you talk about the United States Championship, you talk about frauds. Let's talk about frauds for a second. Because here's a man parading around as a United States Championship. Here's a man playing fraud on this whole damn company, pretending to be the United States champion. And meanwhile, you won't sign a contract. Isn't that funny? I'm glad you mentioned your brother. Because you mentioned your brother. Your brother is willing to jump in the ring with Mike Tyson. But you don't seem to have the balls to jump in the ring with me. I guess balls don't run in the family now, do they? You don't want this match. I'll tell you what, I'll sign you a little contract. I'll give you the shot at glory. Give me this thing. And how about this? After I beat you at SummerSlam, you will have nothing. I'd say I'm going to take everything from you, but you have nothing of value to give me. In fact, open this up, Nick. How about this? I'm going to give you something. On the back of this, I'm going to draw a map that you can follow with the exact direction where you can stick your dreams of becoming a WWE champion. Yeah!
Yeah, this has been fun to watch. Oh man, I'd have to say, oof. I'd have to say Logan Paul won this one, but it felt like LA Knight was holding back. It kind of felt like if cuffs were off, LA Knight probably would have. He might have eaten Logan Paul alive.
Well, the contract has been signed. It's official. The United States title on the line come SummerSlam. But wait, while we're talking contracts, there's a particular contract available here at WWE. It's very highly coveted. It guarantees you an opportunity to cash in at the time of place you're choosing. So let's take a look at this contract.
Perfection comes easy.
Okay, this is a great vignette for Tiffany Stratton.
champion of all time. I'm in the center of the universe. Everything goes my way.
That's pretty cool. Them blending like her shots of her as a gymnast doing like backflips into a moonsault. Like that makes it look more credible, in my opinion. Yeah, Tiffany Stratton gets it, man. She gets it. Tiffy time, pal. Yeah, that was a very, very well produced package, and she did her part well. Get me kimchi, pal. I mean, Michin. What's that in Korean? I think is that word crazy, pal? Whoop whoop.
Sounds like trouble.
Compare and save, pal.
So, whistleblower usually means you're exposing something bad.
I thought I've been calling attention to something helpful. Like, check it out. This thing's the best. No?
4 delicious pieces of chocolate.
Yeah, that's pretty clever. That's a pretty clever advertisement.
Have a break. Now served up in birthday cake.
Birthday cake Kit Kats, huh? I gotta try that. Whoop whoop. Ole, 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 ole.
Olay body wash and lotion. Discover yours. With Amazon's low back to school prices, you can spend less on school supplies, backpacks, and lunch boxes. A bus again? Yeah, again. Yeah. Spend less on your kids.
Yeah, pal. And get 2 for Deucey.
Dude, no rules. You got the real plastic straws. You got these untrained ex-cons working with the animals. Yeah, you can literally see one of these zookeepers get their head ripped off. Oh yeah, monkey time.
What the fuck did I just see? Get me the basketball tournament, pal. Never ever heard of it, but apparently it's the tournament. You got LeBron James in it?
Congrats, man. I'm finally getting your United States Championship match. It must be a great feeling, right? I mean, you pinned Logan Paul at Madison Square Garden. It must be like sitting on the top of the world, right?
What's with all the questions, Cronkite? Where's this going?
Hey, just a friendly reminder. I was in that match. And
I wonder how many of these younger fans recognize recognize that Walter Cronkite reference.
If it was me and you, hombre a hombre, it would have been a different story.
Clearly, you didn't major in history. Because I've been a part of that story a couple times, and I know how it went. But I tell you what, SummerSlam's still a couple weeks away, so I might have a little free time. You want to get in touch with me? Your mom's got my number.
You feel so untouchable. Facing me so close to your title shot, not the brightest idea. But you want to get If you're so eager to squander your opportunity, who am I to stop you? I'll even help.
So we're going to see LA Knight and Santos Escobar at some point before SummerSlam. Whoop, whoop.
Friday Night SmackDown on Fox is sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle home or motorcycle insurance. Me Chin has been on an absolute tear.
Get me the boys, pal. This is true. Walter Cronkite never dyed his hair. Very true, sir. Thank you for point. That's yeah, absolutely.
Takes down this money in the several weeks ago. It was Me Chin who stepped up to the Green Niner Jacks. To be unresolved to the ball, delivering the bottom turnbuckle. Me Chin looking at cover flat rear. In the long run, when there's nothing at stake, to sweeten the deal yet. Anyway, that may be a different case after SummerSlam. Big Chin feels no.
I have a feeling this is going to be one of those matches that's going to be one of those ones where it'd be fine if it was like 5-7. It's like, okay, we're going to take 15 minutes to get to the point. that we could have gotten into 5 to 7. At least not on screen as part of her character, for sure, at least. I don't know her personally, but at least as far as her on-screen character goes, I haven't seen anything that would make me think that she's crazy. Woo! That's a nice Taco Bell deal right there, pal.
Introducing the $7 Lux Cravings box. Boom. Taco Bell.
Yeah, pal, live Moss.
Your garage on cars.com lets you track your car's value over time.
Whoop, whoop.
No matter what kind of teeth you have brush, Oral-B Electric moves better with one simple touch. Oral-B's dentist-inspired round brush it, cleans it, cleans it, and gets in between them for 100% cleaner teeth. Your perfect clean starts with Oral-B.
Now, let's say, okay, 50 days are smart. They don't want to want to dance too much. Fish on, if they stay calm, pull get the drag, pump and wine. Shut 'em. Oh, yeah, Hank, nice job, buddy. Oh, we're eating good tonight.
Here, we got the guy that swings hard, that runs fast, that just hits further. Deals next.
Oh, it's like this $7 deal where it's like three on, like it's like a double-decker taco, beefy 5-layer burrito, something else, and nachos for like $7. Dude, I'm in love with that $3 menu. Like if I'm doing a day, if I have a day where I'm just doing nothing but DoorDash, I can go to Taco Bell, get a double beefy burrito off the $3 menu, a drink, and it costs me less than $5. That fills me up. And this economy, I'll take it.
Woman Queen Nia Jax serving as a distraction. What I thought, Nickel Kilo Miss Money in the bank and the Queen of the Ring at 4. That was it. Wait,
And of course, one of the best single meal deals out there, the Pizza Hut My Hut box. Choose between a personal pan pizza or a half melt, and then either fries or 4 boneless wings for $7. That's a pretty sweet one. Yeah, and then like some of the cheaper items on that menu you can double up on. Exactly. Like it feels like they kind of take care of you on that. Like they give you plenty of options to choose from. Like my personal favorite is I'll get the double beefy burrito for like $2.79. I'll take out like the cheese, the rice, the beans, and I still get filled up. Yeah, for real. McDonald's has gotten ridiculous. Oh, their temporary $5 meal deal is not bad. I'll give them that. That's the best thing they got going for them right now. And then Burger King's at their $5 your way value meal. If we're gonna give the proper credit to credit, it would definitely have to go to Wendy's, because they were the first ones to start doing that. That type of value meal where it was you pick your sandwich, then you get fries, a drink, and 4 nuggets. Yeah, this is like 10 years ago for $4. It's Bailey time, pal. And then Rally's did their own version of that where they had, okay, we'll give you 2 sandwiches. You basically get like a Rally burger and a chicken sandwich, like 1 of each or 2 of each, fries, drink, apple pie, $4. Yep, get me Biggie Bag, pal. And the KFC Big Box, yeah, pal. Man, what did that really accomplish? Hmm. Bloodline time, pal.
So good. You're the tribal chief on the island of Pumpkins. It's also this. I never have a moment when I do more. You missed it.
Yeah, agreed, Nelson Kelso. That's exactly what I was thinking when I saw that. Okay, they just gave a storyline reason for her to give it a makeover.
Talking about this. Tribal chief. My team will call me Boston. That's what. Have you seen what we done to Roman last week? Have you? So if you're on Cody's side, that means you're against me. You're against my family. You're against the bloodline. And you're against the tribal chief. So tonight,
Okay, if this would actually be a good spot, the way they're kind of building this would be a great. Here's my prediction for who the partner is. It's either, my money's on Jimmy Uso. Yeah, that's a good one too, Lab Rat. That's a great one. Yeah, get me suede shirt, pal. Yeah, my pick for this is going to be Jimmy Uso. So we've already seen him forgive one Uso. Keep your ride or die alive, pal, with eBay Motors.
Self-defense or murder? That's the question jurors will answer in a Lincoln County case we can argue about here for years.
Plus, one woman's warning after she said she did everything right and still got robbed at a local gas station. Fox 2 News at 9.
The record shows Cori Bush has never passed a single bill into law. She's missed more votes than almost anyone in Congress. And when Cori Bush does vote, she voted against Biden's debt ceiling bill, putting Social Security payments and our entire economy at risk. No wonder she's really one of the least effective Democrats in Congress.
I think Cori Bush has her own agenda, and Cori Bush is her agenda.
UDP is responsible for the content of this ad.
Summer gets me.
Well, she is a member of the squad, and they only really give a shit about themselves. So
Durable, multifunctional youth furniture and best-selling sectionals that store more, sleep more, and look as good as they feel. Shop Bob's for all your small space needs. Trust me, I know a thing or two about being small. When you can get furniture that fits your style, space, and budget, there's only one thing to say. Oh my!
Discount furniture.
get me Bob's Discount Furniture, pal.
This summer, it's time to get away with a great deal on your favorite Hyundai models. All backed by America's best warranty, plus 3 years or 36,000 miles of complimentary maintenance.
And that's in my opinion, by the way. What I said about the squad.
Get in and get away now. Lease the Palisade for $349 a month, or get up to $1,250 bonus cash. Hurry in to the Hyundai Getaway sales event.
Tomorrow, before time, defending Olympic champs are back. LeBron, Curry, and the best of the USA tune up for the Olympics. As they beat fifth straight gold in Paris. USA takes on South Sudan tomorrow at 3 Eastern. Only on Fox.
Match Flow is sponsored by Progressive, a triple threat of protection with home, auto, and more.
Give me all these video packages, pal. Let's kill some time. Whoop, whoop. Let's eat some pizza, pal. Oh, we're waiting. I'll show you guys. This is some New York style pepperoni pizza from a local Italian restaurant. Try to make sure I get the best possibly that I can. Whoop, whoop. Oh, dude, it's delicious, man. One of the best New York style pizzas I've had. There's one that's even better, but it's like 25, 30 minutes away from where I live. Yeah, I'm actually closer to like 20, 25. it's better, but this place is like half a mile from my house, so it's like, now if I'm out doing door dashing in the area, it's like, okay, I'm on my way home, and it's like, I feel like I'm picking up a pizza. Oh, I'm right there. Yeah, that's the perfect place to go to. Predictable Kevin Owens. While logical, too predictable. All right, so we got about another 20, 25 minutes of entrances in wrestling and commercials. Fuck, bro. Hey, at least we got each other, though. We're chilling. We're hanging. Dude, these commercials have been way more entertaining in this episode of SmackDown. Like, absolutely nothing has happened. Like, this is like less than maintenance mode. Like, absolutely nothing was forward or advanced, in my opinion, at least. Other than, like, maybe, okay, oh, LA Knight and Logan Paul is now finally official for SummerSlam. Even though we all knew that's where it was going. CM Punk's back on Raw, pal.
They're just for the best right to work. They're not part of the official uniform.
No tunes today?
No, my apartment was rocked last night. Took my cable-ready TV, VCR, portable cassette player.
Yep, all the latest tech.
It's only Progressive and Renters insurance, like their home insurance.
Then we can bundle our cars and get the same 24/7 protection. I think we just invented that.
You do this every time. Here's yours.
Yeah, she was on. It was her and I want to say it was her and Piper Niven against Bianca and Jade Cargill.
With us.
We'll make sure everyone knows that we're important business people.
And treat our seat like personal spa.
At the Jeep Make This the Summer event, you can take a vacation from payments.
Snicker satisfies, pal.
Our most affordable SUV, Jeep Compass. The only open-air pickup, Jeep Gladiator. And the most awarded SUV ever, Jeep Grand Cherokee. Hurry into your Jeep brand dealer and make the most out of summer with great deals plus no payments for 90 days.
During the Jeep Make This the Summer event, get $3,000 total bonus cash allowance on select 20.
I gotta get me a Jeep, pal.
models and dealer stock.
Sorry, guys. This ain't giving me nothing to work with. Like, this has been such a boring, nothing happening show.
More popular than babies.
That's the real deal.
This is more than just a it's
All right, I just read April Hunter status of the fact that Keith Richards has outlived Richard Simmons really makes me question this whole healthy eating and exercise thing. It's a fair argument. Dude, this SmackDown I'm sorry, this has been an awful, boring, nothing happening episode of SmackDown. Like, nothing to get you excited, nothing to make you entertained, just like, dude, it's like a house show almost. Dude, Yeet Down would be way better than this, Wolfers. Whoop, whoop, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday to you, sir. Giggity, giggity. Hulkster would have made this show so much more entertaining. But, flying him out from the RNC might have cost a little bit of a pretty penny. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Dana White was there too. Yeah, pal. The only person missing was Mr. Grapefruits himself. Yeah, pal. Although I'm sure Vince had his personal and legal reasons for not appearing. Oh, dude, Hulk did the whole like shirt tear and everything. Yeah, RNC was like a show of WWE Celebrity Wing Hall of Famer. Yeah, Hall of Fame. Not Celebrity Wing. Actually, actual Hall of Famers plus Celebrity Wing Hall of Famers. Holy shit! This is the main event. We got 18 more minutes to go. Fuck. Is Tony Khan booking this show? What the fuck, dude? Dude, I don't know, lad, Brad. Like, this is the actual main event of the show, and we still got 17 minutes to go. It's like, fuck, dude. Dude. Dude, I would take a package in the middle of this match. Dude, I hope so, man. Say his name, say his name, say his name. Because we got Beetlejuice 2 coming to theaters in a couple of months. Maybe that might help it a little bit.
Signs of fatigue whatsoever. Great instincts there from Grayson Waller, catching it on the spine of the prize fighter.
Yeah, for real. They're at least keeping that part of it alive, for sure. Even on the indies, as we saw with Elijah. Elijah made the mistake of saying his name.
You won't believe this, but Wendy's has
Oh, another commercial break. Are you kidding me?
garlic parm, ghost pepper, sauce. And if Wendy's found a way to make their nuts even better, that means
I saw that.
okay.
They have been dethroned.
Wendy's nuts are definitely now sauceable. For a whole new way to nug, gotta be Wendy's.
Should we sell the car and get something bigger?
Yeah, we can do both on cars.com.
Well, what if it's twins?
Dude, in our Truth and Joe Hendry segment, we need to have that. How do you not do that? That's like the most obvious. Really? Del Taco? Dude, I remember like the last Del Tacos around me like closed up like over 10 years ago. That's mind blowing, man. Dude, that's bizarre, bro. Yeah, that definitely that definitely feels like some 2020 election shit right there, pal. I know I've never been that far out west. The furthest out west I've been personally is Denver. Wow, KFC number 2. Dude, I legit wonder where McDonald's falls then. If Del Taco is number 1 and KFC's number 2. Wow. I would have never expected McDonald's to be out not to. Wow. The times they are a changing, pal. I wonder what criteria they're using to judge that. Dude, this show has been bad. Like, this is somewhere in between like Rampage and Dynamite. I'm sorry, Collision and Dynamite. This is true. This is true. Once the franchise wars happen, it will be Taco Bell who stands above all. Whoop whoop. And then there gonna be like 5-star restaurants, or you got a guy in the lobby on the baby grand piano playing "In the Valley of the Jolly Green Giant." Okay, reader's choice. That makes a lot more sense then, Gam. That makes a lot more sense. All right, the match ends. We got about 7 minutes left in the broadcast, so some shit's gonna go down. Get me the new tribal chief, pal. Three seashells, yeah, pal. Get me Moose, pal. We still got 5 minutes left, pal. At least. So who knows what's about to happen? Yeah, for real. How many times have we seen that happen? Okay, something's got to happen. We still got plenty of time before this goes off the air. Really? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Flat ending to an even flatter show. Wow. At least we had each other to stick it out through this, guys. We'll be back tomorrow night with a very late start, trying to check in with TNA Slammiversary, which I'm sure will be much, much more exciting than this show tonight. So we'll see you then, guys. Much love to you guys. Always enjoy hanging out with you. Whoop, whoop. We'll see you then. Giggity, giggity.